Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Duar, Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life. It's Monday today. It's the first day of summer, year 2, and our 141st episode of the mod version of Daily 2 here on the channel. Now, nothing happening today. That's it. That's all. We're zooming though, because we have a boatload of stuff to plant. And excellent. Okay, things did work out the way that we kind of knew they would, but I just wanted to make sure it was going to be fine. you know how it is with the stressing and the worry and the panic and the fear. It's yeah, it's all a tremendous amount of things. Okay, let's actually first. What do you want? You're lucky I found you last night. Somebody stole my money. Damn it! Every day they do this. Steal my cash. Hey. Oh, okay. I'm like, why can't I go? The singular stick on the ground really locks me in, you know? Really locks me in and locks me up. But let's chunk all that in there. We have a little bit of clothing too that I'd like to kind of get off my little back here. I'll dump it in here. Inventory wise, I think we're semi okay. I don't love all of what we got going on, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's just do the deed that we need to do here. It's gonna be great. Get rid of some of this stuff. You can see all of the crops that were planted and are now going to completely disappear, which is great. So far, so good here. Where's the... Oh, here's the extra quality stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, canola, fun bit here. I don't actually know what all we can use it for, so we're gonna have to take a quick look. See if there's something else that we can do here with the canola. Come here. Because I want to know, is there an effective way to make some money here? Do we just sell it outright? Do I turn it into oil? Can I dehydrate the seeds? Or not the seeds, the flowers? What's the deal? Also, you're really gonna... Do I have enough inventory space to collect all of these for once in my life? You can also see this is the area that we're working with over the next 28 days. We got quite a bit of space here. I'm hoping eventually we can fill that all out with more sprinklers. But now we don't need to deal with any of the stuff there. That's good. It can be used to make oil. Let's see about that. How much are you worth? 55 bucks a piece, really. Okay. Follow-up question. Can I dehydrate you? Can I make you a pretty little flap? This is going to be... Oh, this is going to be the way we make money. The way we make cash dollars, folks. All right, let's just see here. What do we got for fivers? We're dealing with you, and you. All right. It's money-making time in the first few days of the season. We are going to be making a boatload of cash, just specifically off of roses and canola flour, perhaps. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like with the canola, but yeah, you know, I suspect it'll look all right. We do have a couple of flowers there that are going to make us some money, which is nice. And I forgot how much olive oil cost. Wow, a lot of dollars there. And a lot of free canola seeds, too. That is nice for sure. We'll drop those bad boys in here. Chuck whatever else in there. Oh, man. We are playing a little bit of a balancing act. A little bit of a dangerous game. As we're proceeding along here today. We sell... Nope, don't want to sell coal. Put that in there. Selling the one-offs, it's a prop. Do you usually make oil that fast? Let me just do the comparison here. You will take 16 hours and you take 1. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Sure, game. Whatever you want, game. Whatever you want. Let's dry out some strawberries here. The strawberries are worth more than the kiwis, yeah? Yeah, just by a little bit. Okay. Should be drying out the kiwis then. So, here's the deal. I need to get all of the summer crops in order for the bundle thing. Which is fine. It's okay. It's annoying, but it's okay. We're gonna round that out. We're gonna do that today. You know, that's the big ticket item. We got a fair amount of money, and we're probably gonna blow most of it. I don't think I have many seeds stored, so we're just gonna kind of wing it here, as well. Just before we see Pierre and get too distracted. Let me grab whatever quest is down here. Okay. Let's do that. 7 days. We will figure it out. I hate it, but it's fine. You know, we need to go with the mines anyway. Upgrade our canola. Upgrade our canola. Upgrade our combat skill. We need some butternut squash. 12 days, unfortunately. We'll probably use some speed grow on that. Melons are an interesting one. We might just slam out money. Wheat, summer or fall. This is going to be our pour over crop for me. I don't really need a whole lot. Well, actually I do kind of need a whole lot. Radishes. Let's do some radishes. We need some of those on hand. Didn't need 80. Don't know what I'm doing. We don't ask questions here. Red cabbage. Only 9. I might just do those. Seriously. Bell peppers. Let's do it. I feel like that's a really good investment. We might do a lot of bell peppers. Lettuce was a really... Oh, lettuce was effective because it was ×3 and you just needed a lot of them. Because watermelon seeds we're looking at ×2. I like a good watermelon. Get a chance of making a big boy. Okay. Chickpea seeds. Nobody likes chickpeas. Well, sorry. I can't speak for you folks. I don't like chickpeas. It's not my thing. They're not my favorite. By not my favorite, I mean I don't like chickpeas. Anything else that we're looking for here? It doesn't seem like a whole lot. The carnations could be good. I would wonder about... Is there one that produces over and over again? Takes 12 days. Keeps producing. Summer rose. Okay. Give me those. We're going to do the same thing that we did earlier in the season. And I have blown all of my stuff. So, listen. We're on track for another semi-successful year. Okay? Semi-successful. That's what we do here. And I do it well. Okay? Mediocre failures, mediocre successes every day, okay? Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Can we make... We can make some sprinklers. That is interesting. Let me make 2 of these. The iridium would have been fun, but kind of unnecessary in my mind. All right. Let's do, first and foremost, number 1. It's the Minecraft in me. Oh my goodness. I went to take a swipe at that cow. Seriously. Very embarrassing. I was like, I want this cow out of my way. I was going to kill him. Here's what I'm going to do. I was just thinking this over. I'm going to put the... roses over here. Not... in the order that you're seeing here. I'm actually going to leave this blank in between. Because this is all about, for me, this is all about making life easier. Trellis crops are fine, but I just kind of want to keep them concentrated in their own little area. I don't really want them blocking my path too much. But oh boy, do I love the the flowers. They have given so much money to us, really and truly. They have given us a lot of cash. I think, actually, I'd really like to do more right here. Let's do this too. Why not? I think we can probably... Is that gonna... What is it? It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. It's too tight there. That's fine. We'll do more over here. I'm just not going to do it right now. I feel like I have a need to plant other crops. I need some speed grow. That's what we need to do here. Any speed grow on hand thus far? Seemingly not. That's all right. What does it take to make some speed grow? We got the speed grow or we got the deluxe speed grow. Okay. All right. I think we can make a little bit probably. Deluxe speed grow, I could make 3, 1, 2. Let's just do 2. I won't use too many. It's really bones that are the problem. And then regular speed grow, 10%. Not so good. The deluxe, though, what we'll do is we're going to chunk the deluxe down right here. And there you go on that. And now I'm going to put the other stuff right here. And you might be thinking, okay, that's not really a great thing that you're doing. Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect what you're telling me. I respect it. But we're going to do it anyway because I am a silly little lad. And honestly, it's all I have in life. It's all I have in life. I do not like that they look the same, though. So they look slightly different. Never mind. I take it back. Okay. So, let's just fill in these blanks here. And discuss. All right. First and foremost, we need blue mist. They're going to take 7 days. We can plant some red cabbages too. They're going to take 9 days. And then the other thing is butternut squashes. 12 days or 6 days for radishes. So I'm thinking we put aside all of these items here. We're going to deal with these 3 main ones. So ones that take the longest, we're going to start with the red cabbages. We need 20 red cabbage from what I recall. Red cabbage, beautiful. So we're going to just plant them all down right here. And I know it's not going to work perfectly. I know. It's fine, though. Red cabbage, 6 days. Red cabbage, 8 days. Whew. Yikes. That's 20, though. That's 20 down. Now, speed grow is 7 of these. We need... Do I remember how many? Probably only 10, right? That's the wrong bundle. Only 10 blue mist, and there you go. That is, I believe that's 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, we're good there. Blue mist is taken care of. And then it's 30 radishes, and butternut squash also exist, but we're going to do 30 radishes, so bring this down to 50. And we'll round it all out. It'll be good here. It'll be great, honestly. Really and truly, in my mind. And, that's it. That's what I'm putting down there. We're gonna hands up now. You know, hands up. We're stepping back, and we did those main crops that we wanted to plant. Now, peppers, great crop. We're gonna plant them all. I don't think I need to worry too much about their quality, but we'll revisit in a sec. We have butternut squashes. Takes 12 days to mature. We've got pumpkins, 12 days to mature, and then watermelon. I think the watermelon was really quite valuable, so I'm going to slam those in the expensive spot. I'm going to plant all the watermelon, probably. Do I think I'm going to sell the watermelon outright? Maybe. We might sell gold watermelon. Because we don't have a quality crop bundle. We don't have one, so we're not really going to worry. We do have regular melons too, which we're going to put down a bunch of. And then, really, it was lettuce that we bought a lot of too. So, you know, there's a lot of crops to be putting down. But I think it's good. I think now maybe we do turn our eyes to the peppers just over here. They're going to give us a nice first batch of peppers, and then, well, actually, maybe we put the peppers up here. Let's just see here. Because we have quite a few. 140 is what I acquired here. Could be doing something there with the crops. Maybe we do just slam out more of the same here. Maybe some butternut squash. Just put in some squash here, you know. 12 days, make money. That's the goal. You know, it's 7:20, 7:40 actually, sorry. And I think that's it, really, for all of that. Now, look. This is how it's done. I don't make the rules. We're just going to push forward this way and hope for the best. Now, if I take one of these out, I just need to understand. I don't think I'll be able to... Yeah, okay. Sorry. I was just looking at the sprinklers, how I have them set up over there. If I was to take the sprinklers out, or if I wasn't to have sprinklers, I should say. If we don't have the sprinklers required for the flowers there, I think we're going to be in a tricky situation. If I end up planting any. So I'm not going to bother doing it in the same format. Now you are going to continue to be peppers. Doing another big batch of peppers here. And the reason for this, well, every 10 days we're going to get a boatload of peppers and we're going to get a reasonable amount of money. That's the strat there. Now the rest of my night, I am going to be prepping some fields, some area for more flowers. Because remember last season we said, oh boy, I wish we had planted more of these flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double up the trellises, okay? We're going to double up the trellises here and just go to town like that. Now, how far does the water go? Water does not go far enough, okay, folks? Water will go as far as there, so I did make a little bit of a mistake, but you know what? We can work around that, I guess. I'm running a little bit out of time here, so let's do 2 more here. And it's as simple as this. Boom, done. These roses are going to be valuable as hell, so might as well. It is unfortunate to have made that little mistake there, but lesson has been learned. We will figure it out. There's 5 more. Here's another 5. Can I sneak another 5 in? Maybe I sneak them down here. No, not like that. You know, we're going to be blowing a little bit of energy this season on some of that, but it is what it is. Let's do some right here. Might as well do some right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, folks. There you go. It is the best we can do here. I like it. I like it. Not organized very well. Not organized very well. I'll give you that. But hey, I think it's at least a good effort in the right direction. Now we do have a lot of wine available right now, which I think we need to turn to the side and say, okay, time to continue to manufacture wine. Jeez, okay. And start making a little bit of money doing it this way. I'm looking forward to... I'm realizing I made a mistake. I was going to say I should have made starfruit wine is what I should have done. Now, we haven't planted any lettuce. We did plant quite a lot of everything else, though, and kind of the things that we need. What we'll do is we'll drop everything off in here for, you know, seed-wise. And hopefully we'll make a lot of money off the flowers. That's where we really put a lot of our eggs in that basket. I think it'll be fine, though. I think we'll be all right. Now, we did make a little bit of money, too. So, you know, our $187 is going to go up, which is great. But here we go. Let's see how much money we made. I'm aiming about 10K is kind of what I was thinking. 12. That's okay. That's pretty good. So, there you go. I hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of The Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Maybe you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.